Hi, my name is Mireille Vachon. I have the pleasure to design the costume for the project. And today we will show you how to take the specific measurements that we need to realize that. So I would like to introduce to you my stylist assistant, Luc. And
Hello.
also, and also my general assistant, Magali.
Hi.
We will all meet each other in a few weeks. So I let you with those people. Thank you.
So we will start by marking the waist. So we take a sort of a ribbon, we put it around the waist, around the narrowest part of the body, so over the hips and below the rib cage. This is very important to go where it's the narrowest. This is not where you wear your pants, but where is the natural waist. So right here. I know it's high, but this is the right waist. Then we will mark the neck. So just like this, not too tight, just like a sort of the height of the collar of a shirt. So like this. Let's start with the head. So this is around the head, like this, in the forehead, and then behind on the biggest part. Then you measure it like this, and you have, like here we have 52.5 centimeters. Base of neck is the biggest part of the neck, the lowest part. So we go like this, not too tight. You don't have to struggle the person. Small of neck is the highest part, not too high. This is really the smallest part. Front width, this is from one armhole to the other. So over the breast, like this. Back width, so this is from one armhole to the other, like this, on the bulbous part. Width of shoulder, so this is from one point, from one shoulder to the other, like this, on the biggest part. Bust, okay, you go behind the person like this, and you put it on the biggest part of the chest. For ladies, it's over the breast, and for men, it's right on the chest, where is the biggest part. And then the person has to take a deep breath, deep breath, okay, to have some expansion on it. It's very important to go on the biggest part of the breast. Thank you. Diaphragm is right under the bust, like this. And for men, it's on the rib cage. So here also you take a deep breath to have expansion. Okay. One note, it's very important when you take the breasting and the underbreast to go on the breast like this. And you don't go like this. You have to go like very straight. Okay. Very, the same level as the front. Gap is the distance between the nipples. So we have to go right from one to the other and check exactly where is that thing. Now the waist. So we go around the waist, right over the ribbon that we put on, and then we measure it like this. And then the upper hips, we go like 10 centimeters below the waist, and then we measure it like this. We always have to take horizontal things, not like this. It should be always horizontal, like this. Okay. Horizontal like this.
Mm-hmm.
And then the lower hips. So this is the biggest part of the hips, including the cheek butts, the butt cheeks. This is the lowest part of the hips. So we go from the waist 20 centimeters, and then we go around like this to take the bigger hips. Okay.
Yes.
So you have to point the foot and to make it this part bigger. So it's really, really important. So you go around like this on the biggest part of the thigh. Especially for circus artists, you take both legs because sometimes there's some centimeters difference. Me, Okay, the knee, you can stay straight like this, and you take the biggest part of the knee. So where is the bone? The kneecap. Like this. The small of knee, this is under the kneecap. Where is the smallest part? Of course. So, calf measurement, it's the biggest part of the calf, of course, that we go around like this. So ankle is of course, this part here, around. Donc, armhole. So we go under the arm like this, and just on the pointy round part of the shoulder, pointy round part, and go straight under the arm like this. Not too tight, but not too low. This is very important to have the arm going like this, comfortable. Okay, biceps. So you fold your arm like this. You go around the bicep, the biggest part of the bicep. This is very important, and especially for guys, they have to, make a
Push.
Yeah, you have to elbow. So we go like this, and we just go around, the pointy part of the elbow. Forearm, this is the biggest part of the forearm, so on the top of it, like this. Okay. For the wrist, we just go around the wrist. Left front, you go from the neck to the waist, right in the middle. Left or front at neck point, you go from this, the junction between the neck and the shoulder. You pass through the breast and then to the waist. Length from shoulder to waist. Let's take it from the shoulder, from the point of the shoulder on the side of the breast, and then go to the waist. So lay of back at the neck point. So this is from in the middle, from the neck to the waist like this. Neck to breast. So we take it from the middle here and go to the middle of the breast like this. Waist to small of knee. So this is under the kneecap. So just right here like this, all the way, always on the side. Waist to floor. So this is on the side like this. Then we take from the ribbon of the waist to the floor. So easy. Same measurement. So we make it touch to the crotch like this, to the seam of the crotch, to the floor like this. The leg of complete crotch. So this is, you go from leg of complete crotch. You start behind to the waist ribbon and go to the front like this. And it's very important to touch the crotch here, not going like this, like saggy. It has to touch. From front neck to the back of the neck, so we go this, you go here, and go in the middle of the front, between the legs, and then to the back of the neck. You can push it on the waist, and go up to the neck like this. Okay, it's a total. This is especially for bodysuits and one-piece suit. Shoulder lay from center back, so we go to the middle of the back to where is the seam of the sleeve should be. So over there. Drop to elbow, so we go from the neck to the shoulder, and then go to the point of the elbow, like this. Drop to wrist. Drop to wrist, you go from the elbow, then to the wrist, like this. Hand. So we go like this, and just around this part of the hand, like this. Not too tight. Underarm to waist, you go from the armpit like this, on the side, and go to the waist, like this. Not too high, but really in the armpit. Okay. Jacket length, this is from the neck to under the cheekbone, like this, like on this line here. The footprint, go like this, Oups, ça va les orteils bleus. Enlève ton pied. Voilà. The glove, so we go just around the hand like this.